How it do, how it be, how it is. Hello and welcome all. It's a good day. I'm SirFeffers. I didn't actually think about my intro. We were just vibing for like 40 minutes in call before stream. I'm SirFeffers. We're playing Void Scourge in space. Couple of things to go through real quick, and that is there is a phenomenal Discord full of phenomenal chums. Good beans all, very chaotic. We have a dice tray today because SmolBirdLex and Offbeat Outlaw are vibing. They're vibing. We got an Alexandria in Canada.
We're just gonna send her to different parts of the world until she can stream everywhere.
Mounties beware. Yeah, I'm Feffers. And if you're interested in seeing some of the summer series, they are being slow rolled out on the YouTube, as well as fully edited episodes of all 3 campaigns. Again, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday. But Void Scourge. I'm Feffers. Let me throw it over to Offbeat Outlaw. He can talk a little bit about himself and his character, and then over to Alexandria, and you'll do the same, and then I'll do my little intro dancey dance, and then we'll have some fun PvP.
Sup, gamers? My name is Offbeat Outlaw. I am a dude on the internet who does funny things for free. Not for free. I have a Patreon supported if you want me to keep doing it. But I make optimization-based content on Dungeons and Dragons, as well as funny skits. I am playing Nova Wake. Nova Wake was a power build that I made on my YouTube channel. Go watch it to see how much damage I could do in a single hit. That's his build, and then he ended up being surprisingly fun and also supportive. So I was like, and I need to play this more, and here we are. Nova is a pirate. Nova is the son of the stars and the son of the ocean, because they had a baby, and it was him. And he loves them both very much, but he blew up the boat gift that they gave to both him and Nerium. And they were both like, oops, we did a fucky wucky. And then the stars in the ocean were like, fuck you, go look for the parts. They're now interdimensional. What did you do?
And you can't return until you get it all back together.
And we were like, love you, mom and dad. And that is Nova.
What's up, everybody? It is SmolBirdLex. You can find me on all my stuff on SmolBirdLex. I am playing Nerium, who, funny enough, originally was just all barbarian until Offbeat came and fixed her. Because
he was like, what?
I didn't know how to play a freaking level 20 campaign. I was like, yeah, 20 levels barbarian, because it's level 20. I didn't know you can multi-class until this. I literally didn't know that was a thing until that one shot.
It's wild.
Shut up! I'm gonna fight him in real life.
She's new. She's learning. We just threw her way into the deep end.
I'm gonna fight this person. Anyways, she's a phenomenal furball barbarian fighter, and I love her to pieces. And she is also a pirate because she got hired by Nova after trying to pickpocket him. So now they're all having a grand time trying to find the pieces of the Void Scourge to make Mama happy, because she does not give a fuck about Papa. Not gonna lie, she don't give a fuck about Star Daddy.
Star Daddy's distant. Star Daddy's like it's like you went for cigarettes once and then you kind of came back on my birthday, but you didn't show up for very long.
You didn't bring any fun gifts.
You brought an apple.
Yeah. What are you trying to say, Dad? My notes say, Raiden, Ma, Mama Ocean, Vast, and then Unknowable Space Daddy, Father of the Void.
Oh yeah, he has a name now, Father of the Void.
Father of the Void, yes. All right. Are we ready?
I am.
I'm not.
Welcome back to the Astral Realm. We find our brave level 20 adventurers aboard the Phalanx Dreadnought, skipping along the astral current, the great river of souls between realms. Excuse me, goodness. Last we left off, something vile has crawled its way onto the Phalanx Dreadnought, a body snatcher, an abjurant evil obsessed with consuming light. Already some of the crew has been slain. Our valiant duo braved the engine room to confront this aberration, only for Nerium to be possessed by the Kalarak.
Get fucked.
Skillish, bro.
Massive skill.
Nerium, Miriam, what's really crazy about this specific possession is that you are fully aware of everything going on. You can even talk when it's not trying to talk through you. You can't cast any spells or anything like that or have any autonomy. But
I'm gonna talk all
and that's a little
shit.
bit I did not tell them. They had a whole week to feel like, okay, how are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna approach this? And I'm like, she's gonna be able to banter and it's gonna be so good. So to recap, the Kalarak is a aberration. It is this medium-sized insectoid flaming thing, kind of demonic looking, with hundreds of floating fiery eyes, and it's currently in Nerium.
Phrasing.
Nova, you
Yes.
watch as Nerium lands the final blow and slays the engine the individual, this being of light that was ensconced within this soldered engine room that no one should have been able to access. And immediately the thing it crawled out and then entered the mind of Nerium.
Oh, all right. So, Nerium, we're gonna try and remove this thing, but you're gonna have to give me like a couple of rounds. 'Cause I'm gonna do something that you're not gonna like.
Roll initiative.
Initiative was already rolled, wasn't it?
Yes, actually. I don't have it
Yeah.
written. Oh,
I have it.
you have it? All right, cool. I trust you.
It was me, then Nerium, and then it was the Kalarak. And the Kalarak just took its turn, and then I was up next.
Oh no. That sounds like some good action.
It's
Nova.
It's gonna be bad.
So it's Nova, then Nerium, then
Nerium,
the Kalarak?
Kalarak. Yes.
Okay. Nerium, you will be in control of combat. You are to fight Nova Wake.
All right.
My echo is still out, correct?
Your echo is still out, and you have your action surge on deck.
Yep.
If you want
Thanks.
it. Okay. What's your to hit modifier?
PvP is always fun because the DM gets to sit back and just kind of ref, you know?
Just chill. Let's just see these. Plus 11. You've got Okay. Here's what I'm.
PvP. Don't forget the temp HP that the both of you have.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do have it.
And do you have blind? Did I give you blind fighting or nah?
I think you did. You might not have.
I don't. If I did this.
No.
No,
As
okay.
I scroll. No. Okay, Chris. All right. In that
Risky.
case, I'm going to use my action to cast mirror image.
Okay. Paint me a word picture, pretty please.
So, I cast mirror image. What it looks like as Nova takes some of the starlight on his that encases his shoulder, he grips it from his arm, and then in a burst of like a quick little supernova, just these other novas all appear, unsheath their swords, and they just begin sort of maneuvering into the same space. As my bonus action, what can I do with this? Second.
Yeah, this episode is just gonna devolve in them like slapping each other.
actually fighting. I'm gonna quickly do a.
I'm over here like, watch
second
the
wave.
right hook. Get in there. Let's go.
I recover 9 HP.
9 HP. You gotta be quicker than that.
All right. That is my turn.
Okay.
Moon.
Moon. Thank you, Taff. There we go. Moon. So that's your turn.
That is my turn.
All right,
It is
Nerium,
now
you're up.
Nerium's.
Oh, I swear to God.
Don't try.
No, Nerium, the big, like, you're aware you're possessed because you can't control yourself aside from a bit of a strained communication. You feel the hunger to consume light.
Nova, your arm's looking real tasty right now, and I don't understand it.
Nerium, you said that that was a different context.
Listen, we've been on shore. We were away from shore for too long. Okay?
That was one time.
Something different.
Cabin fever's a bitch.
Are you great weapon mastering?
Of course.
Okay.
Excellent.
Let's see.
That one.
Oh.
That wouldn't even hit it hits one of the mirror images, but it doesn't even hit them. So I still have an image up.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do my echo now.
You still have 2 attacks per action at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm trying.
All right.
18.
18 plus 6, that's a 24. Let's see if
Well,
this
the
hits.
-5 for full master, right?
Yeah, 18 plus 6, because that's
Oh yeah,
11.
-5 plus. Okay.
That hits one of my mirror images.
Okay.
Okay. So no damage. Now you have your echo if you want to use it.
The issue that Nova has to face, that I've presented to Offbeat, is that
18.
not only is she possessed, but the thing can't be focused by damage of any kind until she's down. So he has to figure out what he can burn and what he has to hold on to.
Okay. Yeah, you have
All your
your.
mirror images are gone.
No,
many do you
I've
have?
still got one mirror image. You've used up 3 attacks. Would you like to action surge?
No. Might want to save it. If
I
you roll bad.
disagree.
You disagree? I hate. Whoa.
Use it.
Action surge. Fuck you both. Peer pressure. 16.
Plus 6, 22. That hits me, except it doesn't because I use shield
Oh.
as my reaction, bumping up my AC to a 23, up to a 23. Yeah.
There's a flare from his glowing mouth as this
Nearly hated that
strange
thing.
opaque impact looks like it hits this what was originally invisible water, and it splashes sideways and does not connect.
All right.
I hated that thing.
I still have one more mirror image. You
Okay.
have 2 more attacks.
8.
8.
Ooh.
That hits me again, except it does not because my AC is too high.
And last but certainly not least, let's see if my echo does any damage. 20!
Yeah.
10.
Oop, that hits me.
Yay! Roll the damage.
Damage!
All right.
Alright, so what am I
PvP.
rolling for my echo?
Okay, so your echo uses your pole arm, which you have not equipped. You have not equipped your pole arm. There you go.
There we go. Bet.
So your glaive is a D10. You have brutal critical. So you have brutal crit. So that's going to be 4d10. You have as well my divine, my holy weapon still active on your concentration. So it's going to be 4d8.
4d8. And 4d10?
Yes. Plus, you are raging plus 19.
One of his own builds is being
Goddamn.
used against him.
This is great.
This is awesome.
Phenomenal. Thanks, Offbeat.
You're welcome. I'm gonna kill you.
On my d10. I love that I could just grab all my dice. Thanks, son. I'm just gonna do it all at once.
Yeah.
You guys can all see it.
Let's watch the clickety
I have all the
clacks.
physical dice.
Okay, that is 8. Oh, that's a 10. Okay. That's a 9? Okay, wow. Wow, okay. 27 plus 4, that is 31, 35. You had to roll high. You had to. 35, 43, 44, 47 plus 19. Oh, God.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna kill him. This campaign's over, guys.
Oh, I know what happens if the outcome is in Nerium's favor.
Okay, 66 damage is dealt to Nova. I
Ooh.
drop concentration on Holy Weapon
Okay.
because there's no way I can make that con save. Okay. That was your last attack action.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
All right, that makes it. Nova's turn.
The Calyrex doesn't do
The
anything. on its turn?
Calyrex doesn't. Oh, let me double check.
I mean, I'm for it if it doesn't.
I'm for it, honestly. It's already dealt a lot of damage. I feel like it wouldn't because it's being possessed by me, so it wouldn't do anything on its own.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
do
true.
anything. It's technically
Alright.
commanding her to attack.
Yeah. That is its move.
Yeah.
It makes me do this.
All right. I'm going to swap to my. I'm gonna take out my one. I'm gonna take out my shield and
Okay.
holster my great sword.
Okay.
My AC is now at 20. I'm then going to, as my action, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Path to the Grave.
Ooh.
Nerium now has a vulnerability to all damage
Nice.
from the next weapon attack.
Okay. I like it.
As
tasty.
my bonus action, now that that is no longer a thing. I'm gonna see if I can regain some spell slots.
Of course I will.
Of course, you rolled high on your damage. I was like 5 points above average. I'm going to use my as my bonus action, use Harness Divine Power. Use a Channel Divinity from Paladin in order to from Cleric. Actually,
Okay,
so
yeah.
I've used up both my Channel Divinities at this point, and I'm going to regain a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay. Nerium.
And that is my turn. Nerium, your turn.
Slay your friend.
Usually don't let me win this badly.
You've got 3 attacks only this action.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, 6.
Let's see if that hits my mirror image. 6 plus 6.
Nope.
That hits a mirror image. I now have no more mirror images.
Alright, second. 2!
Let's see. That does not hit my armor class.
Okay.
And 4.
Plus 10. 6, that's 10. You miss all your attacks.
You watch as
Fail.
she
He's trying
brings
so
up
hard.
and slashes through one of the mirror images, which like has this watery cascade effect as it disappears. And she brings the sword down again. It's a glaive, was it, or a sword?
Yeah.
A glaive. She whips it
Glaive.
around, and he weaves sideways again, and then it's Nova's turn.
All right. This is what I've been waiting for to set up.
Yeah, you let her wail on
I've
you
been
for a
trying to not
while.
hit you fucking asshole.
Okay. I'm going to re-equip my great sword.
Okay.
Unequip my shield.
Throw it to the ground.
To the side. I'm going to. I gotta do it. Booming Blade, Great
Always ever
Weapon
known as doing
Master.
it to him. Okay.
Great Weapon Master, swing to hit. Any smites I want to throw on top of this? I need to make sure you die. I'm sorry, Nerium. Yeah, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be so close. Okay. It's all good.
Oh yeah, I'm so close.
You. I'm gonna put a branding smite. Before I take the swing, I'm gonna use a 4th level branding smite and add 4d6 on the next hit. And now let's go. 18!
Fuck!
18 plus 7, that is a 25.
Okay. All right,
Goddamn.
roll your damage.
Okay. So I'm going to pump a 4th level Divine Smite in here, a 3rd level Eldritch Smite, and it's got the 4d6 from the Branding Smite. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 from that. It's going to be 3 from the Booming Blade. And it's going to be 1, 2 from it being a Great Sword. It's going to be an extra d8 from it being a potent spellcasting cleric. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from it being a Divine Smite. 1, 2, 3, 4 from it being an Eldritch Smite. And then that is going to be plus 16 after all is said and done. And all of this damage is doubled because you have vulnerability.
Y'all.
That is 85
Y'all.
plus 16.
No!
That is 101 damage.
Okay.
That is
Doubled.
doubled to 202 damage.
I got 1 HP.
No!
I got 1 HP.
Hit him, Miriam. Go full berries. Full send,
One.
Miriam.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay. I'm now going to...
He's scared.
Minus 200.
You have... Oh, I ain't scared, you silly boy. I'm just mad my plan didn't exactly work out. I'm going to move back 15 feet.
That provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yep. Would you like to swing at me?
No. but I'm going to.
I see
Yes.
what you're up to. I like this. This is smart. This is smart. Baiter.
Miriam's feeling it.
Yeah,
She
yeah, yeah.
is- oh, fuck. She is so close to being down, clearly with 1 fucking HP. But let's see how this goes. Oh, God.
That's a miss.
That's a 3.
Excellent. I am now going to action search, and I'm going to ready a spell. I'm going to ready a...
It's an action
I don't
surge
like
he
when
doesn't
you
have for
smile.
the
I
Calorac
don't like
now.
when you smile.
Huh?
It's an action surge he doesn't get to fight the Calorac now.
Yep. I'm going to ready a Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
The ready action is going to be for when Nerium goes down.
Okay. Interesting. Get him, Miriam.
All right. Nerium, in order to get to me, you have to move forward 5 feet. Would you like to?
Yes.
As you move forward 5 feet, you take an additional 3d8 from Booming Blade.
What?
You take 12 damage, and you go down.
Ooh. Miriam steps forward with the glaive and just... And her body falls, but the Calorac does not. It just sheds her as she crumples onto the ground briefly in the form of Miriam, and then...
As she crumples to the ground, I now have 3d. I cast my spell, Cure Wounds, because she is unconscious. My Path of the Great Cleric can heal them for more. It heals them for max of the roll, which is 3d8. So that's 3 times. That's 24. That is, you get 26 HP back.
Hey.
Nice.
As Nova casts the spell, and it's on your turn still.
My turn.
It is your turn.
Damn, cool.
That was the setup.
That was gloriously handled. That was well
All right,
done.
give it to Offbeat, I guess.
You scared him a
Fucking
little,
A.
though. You scared him a little.
I was mad when you lived on 1, because then I had to take the opportunity.
1
attack.
H. Fucking 1 HP. It was glorious.
All right, you're up. Give this thing to her.
Just gonna be looking at Nova, just like, that was too close.
I agree. You should stop swinging that bloody thing at me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, rolling plus 6.
12 plus 6, 18.
Yeah, to hit the
Calorac.
18 just hits.
Hey.
Hey.
Bet.
Nice. Okay, that's 1 hit.
Eeh.
12.
I'm guessing not if an 18 just
Yeah.
hit.
All right, you've got 1 more on the issue.
Is this a magical attack of some kind?
No.
She's just fucking
Okay.
swinging, bro.
He's taken the Calorac
What kind
is
of
taking half
magic do you
damage.
think she has?
You gotta check.
All right.
You're right. Last one. 20!
Crit!
Oh, let's go!
Fucking crit!
God
Okay.
damn.
These dice like me.
Let me see. Let me
The
quickly
burb is
see
rolling
the
hot
feature.
tonight. What's up, Phoenix? Miriam gives
Let's see
the
your-
Calorac their best Mr. Popo. Hi.
Okay. So that's gonna
Alright,
be
so much go for damage.
6d. Okay, so you got 1 hit, so it's gonna be 7d10
Okay, you were gonna use digital for me, please. I don't have that many dice.
Okay, 7d10, you hit twice. That's plus 19 times 2. So that's going to be 38. 7d10 plus 38. Like, sure. Yeah, 7d10 plus 38.
You mind doing the digitals for
I'll
me?
do
I'm sorry,
digitals, yeah,
70.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
7d10, yes.
Yeah. My brain went 70-10. I was like, that's a made up
70-10.
number.
Oh.
That's just 80.
Oh!
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god. We got a 54.
54 plus 38, that is going to be 92 damage.
What kind of sources of damage is this?
Magical slashing.
It is magical slashing? Okay. Cool.
Wait, is it?
I don't...
Wait, you just have a... You didn't give us magical glaives.
That's
it's
correct.
regular
You took
slashing.
mine away.
Yep.
You took it away.
Oh no,
Regular-
did I take something away from the level 20?
Yes.
am I slow rolling out items for the entirety of the campaign? Oh.
I love you.
I love you too.
Well, that is then regular slashing damage.
Yeah.
Then
No
it
magic.
takes half, so the crit essentially makes it normal damage, if that makes sense.
Well, it's 92 divided by half, so that is going to be
Well, wouldn't it be normally then?
46.
46. Nah, he already
Okay.
doubled it.
Oh.
Yeah. You still have your bonus action attack from being Polar
the
Master.
92 isn't doubled. It's just the 54.
Yeah, the 54 was doubled tonight. The 50, so the dice was doubled from critical hits, which made it 54
Oh.
on the roll, and then the 38 was from the modifier, put it up to 92. Halves gets you to 46. Okay. You still have your Polar Master attack with the butt end of your staff that you can do.
Yeah. Fucking. Did I use all my actions? Like, can I do that?
You have your bonus action still.
That I would like to fucking. Does it have a face?
Yes, it has this praying mantis-like head. If you
You're
go to
too
Void
ugly.
Scourge on the Discord, you can see the picture.
She's gonna look him dead in the face and say, "You are much too ugly to be inside me." I just hit him in the back of the bullet.
That is a 19.
19 to hits.
All right. That is a D4 plus 5 plus. Ooh, plus 4 plus 5 plus 9. 1D4 plus 19.
Plus 19.
Yeah, because you're a great
Christ.
weapon master.
4.
4.
Yay!
23.
Oh,
23
okay.
halved to 11.
Okay. All right, very good. Okay, my turn.
My God. Okay, Groot.
Thinking options, many options. Nom, 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 nom. Both of you need a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw.
Excuse the fuck out of me. What?
As
If it's using
two
its
of the
possession,
floating
it already
eyes-
used that.
Nope. As the floating eyes lock onto the two of you.
Cunt fucker.
You have a plus 4. I rolled a
Counting
20.
that or
20.
Put in the dice right there. I rolled a 20. I didn't make it.
Hmm.
That's a 10. We both didn't make it.
We both died. Sorry, guys. Stream's over.
Yeah, right. It growls something in your minds. It speaks all languages, but this is much more telepathic. And it says, "It is I who will sit on the throne of the Devourer of Dreams. I am the Calarak."
That sounds like some important lore.
Thank you for noticing.
Never much into thrones.
You're taking
I was more
10d8
of a-
psychic damage, by the way.
10d8 psychic damage. Could you roll that for us, oh illustrious DM?
I have 25 health.
Rest in piss, homie.
We'll pour one out for you later.
Yeah.
Welcome to the campaigns.
Excuse the
Now
fucking-
you
Yeah,
are
right?
still raged, right, Miriam? Oh no, this is psychic.
Raging all the
This
time.
is psychic.
It's psychic. Oh yeah, that's the one. The one.
That would be if you're totem. You are actually not resistant to a lot because you're ancestral guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make me resistant to everything that is an attack though. You're my bodyguard.
That's right.
And finally, okay, that comes out to 49 psychic damage.
I'm dead.
Goodbye, Narium.
She
Bye.
gets back up and she goes right back down. You watch as blood bursts from her ears as she collapses.
Blood out of every face hole.
Yep. All right, so that's the first thing. It then Nova looks at you and goes, and you feel a ripping of your soul. It doesn't come unattached or anything like that, but now if you are reduced to 0 hit points, you will become one of its floating eyes. If it hits. First we got to see if it hits.
Jesus Christ.
It's a melee spell attack with a 24 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Okay.
I mean, depends on what damage it deals.
Are you bloodied?
Beyond.
Good.
We're not giving you that beer anymore.
Yeah, you don't get that beer. If you kill Nova in episode 2, I'm gonna be like, you balance this fight by making it deal 90 damage in a round.
It's
to
a
two people?
challenge rating of 19. I don't want to hear your whining. 21 damage.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, what type?
That's a great question. Necrotic.
Why couldn't it have been one I can resist? Okay.
All right, Nova. What is your hit points at?
34.
Oh, fuck, you're evil.
Evil is a tool to be used.
God, I'm so out of slots.
Actually, Nova, real quick, what's your passive perception? It's 18. You hear from outside this rendered engine room, and you hear many footsteps. Yeah. You hear many talons scrabbling along the floor.
Good talons or bad talons? One sec.
Episode 3, roll a new character.
All right. Do I Hail Mary? Do I Hail Mary and call for mom?
Whoa, that's your action though.
I know.
Is that a divine
How
intervention?
much health does this thing look like it has left?
It looks like it's doing all right.
Oof.
I know I can deal about 100 damage in a single turn. Would that be enough?
Possibly. Honestly,
10% chance?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Don't fuck me.
I might.
Shit. Okay.
You want oh, inspiration, Buzz.
Hey, inspiration and a D20 of health.
Oh.
Hey!
Nova needs it. Nova gets the. I assume.
Nova needs it.
Nova gets the inspiration. Azure, who gets the D20 HP.
It's temp HP, so it can't bring you back up, sadly.
Just give it to Nova. Just give it to Nova.
Just give it to Nova. Let's say it goes to Nova unless Azure specifies otherwise.
All right. Well, I'm going to grit my teeth and be like, "Oh, you fucking bastard!" I'm going to throw on there a second level branding smite.
Oh, the HP is random. Oh.
If it goes to Feff, I'm killing you.
It actually goes to Nova. Look at that.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, how much HP is that?
A D20. I will roll for it.
Thought you got roll. I'm like,
Why
what?
don't you roll for it? Why don't you roll for it?
I'm kidding.
I rolled a 2.
Sure. I rolled a 15. How about
Okay,
that?
yeah. Let's go with that. Why you all snitching? What's up, Hawk?
Why you all snitching?
Alrighty. Okay. Okay. I'm going to then the bonus action branding smite, and then I'm going to use my action booming blade again.
Okay.
Oop, I'm going to use my inspiration on that. That was a 3. I'm declaring Great Weapon Master. It's a 12.
It's a 12. 12 does not hit.
Okay. I'm going to then unequip my great sword, equip my shield. Pray. Oh boy.
You note.
I'm gonna take-
Here's a fun little bit of information. You note that it stares at your mouth a lot. It stares at your glowing tattoos a lot. Hungrily.
Fuck, I wish I had darkness. I'm gonna put the shield over to block its vision.
Okay.
Fucking look at him, bro.
I'm out of actions. It's the thing's turn.
Okay. It
So bad.
it opens up its weird rib cage, and it's actually little insect, little legs, and it just rears up and goes. Then it rears up, and then it pauses as First Mate Croylix, Dragonborn, and his 18 guard drakes swarm into the room, and he comes in just with this crazy gun, and he levels it and goes, "Get off of mine, chap!" And he misses.
Get a better shotgun!
as it boom, you watch as this incinerating ray, this tiny little black hole looking orb punches, and it weaves, and you watch as the Calorak weaves just past it, and it makes a actual perfect hole through the hull and out into space. Out into the astral dimension.
Terrifying.
The thing sees the black hole specifically, and goes, and it disappears.
Fucking coward, get your ass back here, you wanker!
Fiery eyes scatter throughout the ship.
I'm down. I can't react.
Nova takes a knife, digs it into his upper thigh, and carves out Calorak. And goes, I'm going to kill that fucking thing. Last thing I bloody do. And stabs it back, and then he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on the area.
You're roughly
first.
picked up. Okay. Let me save you the spell slot. You're roughly picked up by Croylix, and goes, "Well done." And he looks down and pulls out a health potion for Nerium. You wake up, and there's this massive white dragonborn with black obelisk armor, and he's still like feeding you the health potion, and then he picks you up with ease. And he is a large sized creature, for the record. This is a he's also four-legged. He's like this centaur dragonborn. Yeah, he's weird. He's got these massive horns that go like point upwards, but mostly hook down and around. He basically has no periphery vision. And the guard drakes, which are a mixture of white and black and gunmetal gray, just start writhing around. And he goes, and he holds up a hand. They all, and he goes, "It wanted the light." And you see him grab his well, first and foremost, he pulls out a spell scroll and Liamon's tiny hut. between the three of y'all, and he's got like his favored guard drake with him.
One moment, please. I'm gonna, as a second level spell, I'm going to turn to the engineer who runs the engine.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast at second level Gentle Repose, so that if we can't cure him in a minute, we can still cast Revivify on him.
Ooh, good.
And
good call.
that just looks like a. He just kind of looks like he's covered in a thin dew mist. I'm like, all right,
Just kind of moist.
this boy needs a Revivify, I believe.
And he smelled like salt water.
We'll bring him to task.
All right.
It wanted the light. Is this true? Captain, we need to go dark. We failed. And you hear over the speakers, "Right, we're going dark, lads." And then you hear him, Captain Teufel, say, "Coax, as we agreed. Fire." And you hear the massive, and you know that the massive mortar cannon that's on the top of the hull is aiming at the massive floating head of a dead god. And then the ship, the first mate goes, "Hold on," as boom, this massive cannon fire pinwheels the ship. and the godhead breaks into pieces, and you hear far off in the distance Coax the goblin. And then the ship,
I want that gun.
and then various, it's huge.
And I'm carrying it out.
That does not change the watts.
That's fair.
You're carrying it out somehow.
And then you hear boom, 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 as various arcane cannons are shot, and it forces the ship to drift away from the astral current and into the wreckage of the floating chunks of Godhead.
How much health did I get back?
How much health did you get back from the health potion?
Sorry, that would be a 2d20 plus 10. I'll let you roll.
Ha.
1 and 8, 9 plus 10, 19.
Hey.
He drops the Liam's tiny hut and stands up and goes, "Let's move."
One moment, actually. Is there any other health? Any other health potions? Does he just bring the one? Because I'm about 100% spent myself.
Pulls out a good berry.
Thank you.
Onwards.
Alright.
Channel point inspiration does not stack. Sorry.
Alright, let's drag this tiny boy up to someone who can cast the spell, because I'm out of slots.
He is a being of light. And as long as there is a different light source within the room, he exists. The strange rules of this homebrew race.
So because he's glowing?
Yeah, as long as there is a light source. No, it needs specifically daylight. And
Daylight?
it used to
Okay.
get that from the halos.
Starlight in your mouth. That counts.
I'll put them in my mouth.
Okay, you get up really close to him and go, "Oh,"
Yeah.
and he goes, and he appears as is just this crumpled corpse.
So is he dead? Dead?
We have to put real light on.
Yeah, and then you do the dewy bits.
Okay. So he would be able to be revived with a revivify as long as we have light. Okay. I'm gonna grab him and then just continue to drag him with a light source of some variety.
Okay.
I'll cast the light. Do I have light cantrip? I better have the light cantrip. I'll cast Sacred Flame's more of a.
If you got anything radiant, that'll work.
What about Prestidigitation? You know, classic.
Can it do daylight?
No.
Then
What
no.
about Green Flame? What about Green Flame Blade?
Does it do radiant damage?
No.
Well, then no. You're 2 for 2. Oh, you're 0 for 2.
All right. I ain't got nothing else, guys. I'm out of spell slots. I've used up my.
How hard would you have to punch something to create light? That's a thing. The heat.
That would be more than you could probably punch.
I'm Miriam.
I'm gonna say probably not.
That is a 6.
Roll a D100. If you roll a 100, I will allow it, and you can stack on your strength
Oh, so
modifier.
Miriam can punch hard enough, but I
I'm-
can't cast that.
No! All right. I appreciate you letting me. Try.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, I've got absolutely nothing. All right, I've got 1 first level spell slot left.
The way I
That's
see it.
What if we just bring him out? Wouldn't there be light like out?
He's not going anywhere, and the Kalarak can't get to him. If he doesn't exist, we'll come back for him. And he turns and walks away.
All right.
Which is
You
intense.
know, I nearly got court-martialed for leaving the man behind before, but all right.
Yeah, it was annoying getting you out of that prison.
Yeah, that was a bad prison. They never fed me.
They didn't even give you.
I know, I had to shit on the floor. They kept on getting mad at me because I kept shitting on the floor.
Well, each inmate was a fucking bug who kept eating it.
Ew.
We follow.
That actually gives me a great idea.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Buzz
It was a
Lightyear has
DM.
given me a 2nd level spell slot. Thank you, Buzz.
Ooh, attaboy Buzz.
Oh Buzz.
Yo, Buzz.
So you know those places you can go to in Asia where you dip your feet in and insects and or fish eat away at you and eat all the dead bits? So it's a prison covered in insects that keep you clean.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I like
Imagine
it.
a bug up your ass crack.
Horrifying.
All right.
Follow Centaur Dragon Man.
Yeah.
Slowly,
makes
I'm
his
limping,
way.
bro.
He makes his way into a strange room. His guard drake's keeping track. At one point, one of the eyes appears, and all of the guard drakes along the walls and along the ceiling start swiping at it, and it causes it to retreat. You find yourself in a small grove. Just a tiny little forest inside a room. And inside is Wyson, the druid monk shipwright.
Hey, Wheezy.
Hello, Easy.
We're going dark. Prepare.
Yes.
No light sources.
My phone's on silent, okay? The alarms don't change.
So we go in dark. What exactly does that require of us?
You got dark vision? As he goes elbows deep into a tree and starts just obviously fishing around in some kind of mechanic. It looks like you're in the guts of the ship. This is a wooden ship that he sung into existence over many years. And he goes, and before he pulls the last lever, if you will, he goes, "Captain, I'm ready." Do it. All dark. Absolute darkness.
I have blind sight.
Nice. Then you can see for 10 feet radius around you.
I don't.
Just holds them, just goes too far.
You can hear the various guard drakes around you. And even the little weird lights that were accompanying you blink out.
Is there a place where we can get some rest? At all? Like for 8 hours?
I don't think we're gonna be able to that long.
Or at least a short one. I'm bloody spent, mate.
Oh, the prison, the hold, the brig. Those have anti-magic fields and the like. I would be surprised if it was able to get to you in there. In fact, a lot of us should get down there. Captain! and he projects his plan. Fast forwarding a little bit, the ship is now nestled within all of the floating bits and has camouflaged itself to be absolute vet black, blending in with the void of the astral dimension. Venta black. Thank you. Did I say it right? Venta?
Yeah.
Venta black.
Vanta.
Vanta black. Near impossible to see. Long ropes anchoring itself to the various wreckage. Many of the passengers and Iman, for example, some of the less powerful beings on the ship find themselves all kind of crammed inside the holding cells. Keys are handed out, but you can see the woven lead and runes, and Zone of Truth is also active within this area, as well as deterrent of evil and good. Neither celestial nor devil will easily step into these holds. Iman has his broken mop stick kind of pointed at the end, and he's just kind of chilling, trying to look brave.
Hey, buddy.
Doing a great job.
Oh hey,
Could have used you.
you're
in
not
there.
dead. That's what I'm saying. I'm very capable. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
Don't do that. Let's just give him some comfort for now.
You do hear fights break out every now and then outside the brig.
Well,
Hey, we're also in the zone of truth.
I'm gonna go take a nap for like 8 hours.
I'm gonna try and sleep.
The party gets a fitful rest, a long rest.
Hey, give me that rest. Does that mean we also get our HP back?
Long rest.
Yes.
Just making sure.
You
You're
get
good.
everything back.
I've seen some DMs where like, oh, you only get like half your health back.
Well, that's. Bleh.
Playing
Well,
the
a short
heroic.
rest can be like that. Long rest,
Yeah.
you're supposed to get all your stuff back.
Like these DMs. Sweet.
You hear a call you hear a call over the intercoms. Everyone stay quiet. Everyone stay quiet.
Yeah, no.
Phaelax himself says 2 great bodies are making their way towards us. and everyone goes silent. Kind of like in those scenes, kind of like in those movies of a submarine, you know, where they're making sure they don't show up on the radar, where everyone just kind of gets quiet. What do you guys do?
The fuck, dude?
I think we just stay quiet for now. I think we just keep our noses clean.
Really hard for you.
I keep my nose very clean. I wash it every morning.
Take too long in the fucking bathroom.
It takes a while to look this good.
Yeah, try longer.
Wizen, from some other cell goes, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
There is, let me get perception checks from the both of you. There's a bay window outside of
10?
the cells. That's it? 10?
That's a 10 and an 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
So you get a very minimal amount of information then. You watch as two monstrously large beings. So you're only getting a piece of this information. You're only getting a chunk of this. You know what I mean? You can't even see all of it. An ancient celestial, a god.
Live one?
Mm-hmm. And a great primordial evil have clearly been fighting for millennia. You watch the celestial desperately flying itself towards the astral current, eyes full of desperation and hope, as the primordial evil boils behind it in pursuit. Both of them
5 coins on the evil.
both of them very low in HP.
Oh.
And you watch as the celestial, the god, gets to the astral current and just plunges its head into the river, if you will, and goes. And it raises itself up, and the boiling evil suddenly stops and starts trying to turn back as it opens its mouth over wide. 3 tiny stars circling around each other. As the boiling evil is destroyed.
Shit.
It puts its head back into the astral current, drinking souls, absorbing as it and then begins floating along and leaves.
That was a good fight, I've got to say. Like, really well played on the part of the Celestial making its way back to a power source.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
I
Can
didn't-
you do that with your mind?
No, I cannot eat souls yet.
Not the shooting part. You already got a bunch of stars going on.
So don't look at me, mouth. I haven't brushed it yet.
And that's where we're gonna go to break. I'll be right back, y'all. Welcome back to Offbeat's forehead. So much forehead.
Had a plane on that
What a
one.
handsome lad. Let's see the thumb angle. Let's see the thumb angle. Yes! Taco, do things. Do things with this, Taco. Editor Taco.
Taco!
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
All right.
How'd you guys do on the break? How's it been?
Yeah,
You
how
guys
we holding
stressed?
up?
We're stressed.
What's up, the Zigzel? The Zazels? The hi. How are you? Oh yeah, level 20. Okay. Bit of time passes. You guys hear a metal footstep. Kung, 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 kung. And everyone kind of looks up. Still staying quiet, more or less. Sizzles, got it. And a Warforged walks into the room. And he looks about. This is the bartender. Basically, I realized in between last episode and this one, I was like, we need a bartender. How do we not have, like, a bartender? So I invented this Warforged made of pearlescent obsidian.
Ooh.
Fancy boy.
And he walks in. And he looks over and sees the two of you. Minnie, thank you for the gifted subs. Oh my god.
Minnie, thank you.
You can do it. You can't pay with two people.
How much you want?
What? Wait, what? And he looks over and says, greetings. I was told to fetch the two of you. There is a certain issue we're having that the two of you will be able to fix quickly and methodically, if you will follow me.
Well, if it's killing, that's what we're really good at. Alright. I can't imagine it be anything else. We haven't done much other than murder.
So,
I'm not the person to do your taxes. I barely understand my own.
you find yourself outside of Task's medbay, and the goblin is sitting there arguing with the first mate.
We can just blow open the door. We could just blow it open and get him out of there.
And he's like, no, this will be easily solved once. Welcome. He won't open his door unless some kind of password is said.
Oh, he won't say.
I don't know if you're possessed or not.
Nerium, I can handle this. I can handle this one. I'm gonna go out to the door. I'm gonna knock nonchalant and be like, I love Nova.
Good. Is it done?
Well, bit of an issue. You see, the Calarak
Slams
got
the
away.
door.
Task, stop, you bloody bastard. We're going dark. But we need a plan, which I have. We're gonna get this bastard. But
If
we're going
I
to need
die or become possessed, there will be no revivifications,
I understand.
resurrections, or alterations.
Okay, but we need you to revive this boy. I hold up the light guy.
Just breathe on him.
We need you to bring him back, because here's the situation. The Calarak got away, but we can't get this ship moving unless we get rid of it. It's a bit too much of a threat. So here's the situation. We're going to bring him back, and unfortunately, he's going to be bait again. And we're going to need to strike him dead again. However, once doing that, Nerium and I will be ready this time. You see what happened last time? We killed him, it popped out, instantly possessed Nerium. I had to knock her dead, but I brought her back. And, you know, we wasted too many resources. It was too late, the thing got away. However, this time, we'll be ready. As soon as we kill this boyo again, we'll be ready. We'll jump the goddamn Calarak, send it to hell, and it will be done.
The door opens real quick, grabs the light boy, the door closes, and you hear. And then you hear, oh god! And then the door opens and a light boy is thrown at you and the door closes.
I'm gonna look at the light boy in the eyes and be like, alright. Nice to see ya. I've got some unfortunate news.
What happened?
You're bait.
Why am I outside?
Hey, look at me. Alright? Everything's gone to shit. Alright? Now, we need you to remain calm. You have a very important mission. Would you like this ship to be running again?
Yes?
All right. You're going to need to sacrifice yourself once more. We'll bring you back again.
Roll persuasion.
Roll intimidation.
The goblin is like,
That
nat
That's a
20?
Nat 20 with a +8. That is a 28 in persuasion.
We're gonna bring you back. We brought you back now. We'll do it again.
I brought you back once, I can bring you back again. But we need you. The Calorak eats light, and you are bright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put you back in the engine room. Miriam and I are going to be there. We're going to activate. I'm going to cast a spell on her weapon, making it holy. It's going to glow in a bright light, revealing you to the Calorak. It'll possess you, and then we're going to have to strike you dead to reveal it once more. Slay it for finally, and then we'll bring you back here and get you revivified.
Can't you kill it before it possesses me?
I mean, we'd like to, but if we can't, if it shows up, it is the safest way.
Okay.
For it, but if we see it, and then and we get the chance to, we'd love to kill it before it possesses you, but we need you as bait.
Okay.
But there's a very likely chance you're gonna get possessed because we don't simply know how it does what it does yet.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I can do that. It's fine.
Hey. You're a good crewman. I'll put in a good word with Captain Pofel. And if he doesn't take you, I've got them fucking will.
I already work here. I just want to be back in my hold with my rings.
All right, we'll take you back.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to turn to the first mate. I'm gonna go, and first mate. You know, this is the Dragonborn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He takes up the whole hallway.
If shit goes horribly, you're gonna listen for the passphrase, "I love Nova," and you're gonna scream that running in, and you're gonna blow that thing to high heaven. All right?
No, we're not changing
The password that he maintains.
He appears to not like being told what to do by you, but he's not arguing. He just kind of nods.
I think he likes me.
This is why that girl punched you at the bar.
No, she punched me because I kept on trying to show her how cool my greatsword was.
So you deserved it.
It was a cool sword!
I think she thought you were talking about your other sword.
It's a dagger.
I know.
Nova has a small PP confirmed. That's canon now.
Nova has no need for PP.
I no longer want to be
It's
a
average.
The dagger isn't tiny. It's a broadsword.
It's a short sword.
Useful in tight spaces.
I mean, it's all about the sheath, really. Yeah,
It's all about how you use it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were equals. You make jokes about both. Anyway.
Oh no, that's fucking hilarious. I just didn't have a good comeback, so I have to leave.
So.
All right, light boy. What's your
Okay.
name?
Oh, Amaran.
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 Let's get you to your home.
Okay.
Let's take him to the engine room.
Okay, you are attacked on the way there. You find yourselves in the Cannoneers Hall. Massive broadside area, kind of open, maybe 30 feet by 200 feet long. And you can see all of these arcane cannons kind of suspended and currently not being used, and various goblins all in their hammocks. Most of them would have been down in the brig, but there's still one or two cannoneers looking over stuff, and they kind of see you. They kind of wince at the bright, and then use the opportunity to quickly check over their cannons and stuff like that, and then you hear it. And out from the side of the wall, it oozes through Roll initiative.
Just silently, just
Oh boy.
here I go killing again.
Yep. Okay. Its many floating eyes begin pouring in from other areas.
I'm going to use my D6 superior technique on my ambush dice. That is a 22 on initiative.
That is a 4.
What's your dex
Plus
bonus?
6.
Wait, you have advantage on initiative.
Ah, suck my dick.
That's a 5. 8.
8.
That's 22.
What happens when I'm mean to my dice? Suck my dick. Okay, well I'm gonna roll bad again.
It's like, no, you.
Suck my dick.
All right, Nerium, you have a total of what?
Roll the 5 plus 3, so
8.
8.
All right, and Nova?
I got a 22.
22. All right. Nova, you're up first.
Do I see this thing?
Oh, yeah. It is about
Oh.
45 feet away from you.
We're like, nope.
How many feet away from me?
45.
45 feet away from me.
If you don't think I have more fun tricks up my sleeve, you'd be wrong.
Oh, fuck, no, I never saw you.
Let me think.
Yeah, poor
How
Riot.
far?
You're right, Riot. Poor Amaran.
He is a little far.
And he's after you
He's after me?
in the turn order.
Okay. Means he could probably possess somebody. If he was going to possess somebody, he's going to possess the light boy, right? 'Cause he's after the light. Is that a fair, reasonable type of thinking?
Think I'm just gonna tell you something like that?
Yeah.
Make an
No.
insight check for free.
For free. Can I also make an insight check?
That is a cool 9.
Sure.
Cool 9. That's what we call in the business a cool 9.
Why do we both roll 7s?
That is a cool 8. In the
A keen
in the
8
business.
and a cool 9. He does look keen on Amaran.
Okay.
We're just making assumptions.
We're just making assumptions. It's 45 feet away. That is a little long for me, which is rude of it. Do I have Misty Step? No, I don't. 45 is fine for you because you got 10 feet reach. You can get there. Okay. I'm then going to use one of my 5th level slots. I'm going to cast Holy Weapon on your glaive. It's gonna wreath it in holy light.
Nice.
You'll deal extra damage in a magic weapon. That is going to be my bonus action.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. As my move, I'm gonna move forward 30 feet
Okay.
as my movement. And then as my action, I'm going to cast probably fine for that front. I need it to make a dexterity saving throw, please, as I cast Sacred Flame as a cantrip.
Oh no, that's a 2, so 7.
Oh, that works.
Oh, magical resistance. I have advantage. Ah, that's much better. 7. Sorry, Dex. Dirty 20.
All right. I cast Sacred Flame. I shoot this ball of fire and it dodges it.
It's fire, huh?
Oh, it was radiant damage.
Oh, it's radiant. Okay.
So that means it chased it.
Look, it's tasty.
Yeah, you watch as the eyes definitely.
All right,
Salivates.
that is my turn.
Okay.
Salivating eye.
Speaking of eyes, we're at the 20 mark, which means the eyes get to do things. Everybody, and I mean everybody, takes a DC 21 Wisdom save.
$18.
Hey.
You have +4 in your wisdom saves. That's a 13.
13?
Yep.
Both of y'all
18
fail.
and a 13.
I'm just gonna use my phone because it's faster. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 D8. It comes out to 49 psychic damage.
Only damage I get.
Incredibly. Nope. Never mind. One of the goblins' heads explode.
Ah!
He's like, what's happening? And Croylix actually fails, and not only fails, but also goes blind.
Like forever?
I will get that fixed.
Sorry. Blood's like dripping.
The
out
issue
of
is
my eye.
Amaran. Let's see if he saves.
Better than we need him.
That's...
Come on, he's gotta be wise. He's gotta be wise. He's gotta be wise. Big brain.
It's a failure.
He's gotta be wise.
Amaran goes down.
Fun.
All right, now it's the Calarac's turn. It looks at Nova and casts Confusion.
Counterspell!
Nice.
Counterspell! Counterspell!
Confusion is a 4th level enchantment.
Alright, I gotta roll for it.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Come on, I've been rolling so bad tonight. It's an 8. Fuck!
Where's the spell save DC? Where are you? Where is it? Okay, make a... Where is it?
Should be in the spellcasting section of, like, it should say, like, what the spellcasting ability
I
is.
see it. 21. And make a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw.
18. Fails.
Okay. You are confused. The spell assaults and twists the creature's mind, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere, that's going to be just you in this case, centered on a point you choose within range, must succeed on the wisdom save when you cast the spell or be affected by it. The affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn. On a 1, the creature uses all its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a d8. 2 through 6, the creature does not move or take actions this turn. 7 through 8, the creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. That could be a couple of different people. If there's no creature within reach, the creature does nothing. Or 9 through 10, the creature can act and move normally. At the end of its turn, an affected target can make a wisdom save. If it succeeds, the effect ends for that target. I got more fun stuff, Offbeat. You made me like this! No, I'm just kidding. Croylix. Croylix is not a fool. He realizes that he's surrounded by allies, and he can't see. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna blindly bull charge in the direction
wait.
of his last of where he knew the thing was.
Nerium's blade is shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius.
He is blind.
Oh, true.
He's gonna take out his big ass hammer and just and let's see how he does. He's rolling at disadvantage.
What?
Two
What?
crits. Two crits. Yeah! 2 crits.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Damn you! Dice, you
That's what you
betrayed
get.
me!
That's what you get
Wow!
for talking to only wisdom saves. Talking con saves a little bit, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
So he barrels into the Calorac and he kind of tramples it on the ground. Once he realizes he's connected with it, he brings the hammer down, rolls a disadvantage. Actually, no, he's gonna try to grapple it as he's trampling it. He's trying to ball it up and grab onto it with its weird talony feet. So contested athletics between the two, and this boy has strong. What? Calorac rolls a 1, no bullshit.
What?
Ah! Why? Okay. It wasn't even a
You're
good.
talking about wisdom
It
saves.
wasn't even a good
ass.
athletics for Croylix. It's a freaking 9.
Ah.
So he tramples him. And then starts just grabbing onto various pieces. So 6 limbs, all just holding it down prone to the ground.
Prone?
It is restrained.
Oh wait, you get reckless attack.
It
You
is
get
grappled,
advantage
rather.
anyway.
The trample itself does 6, 12, 17 damage.
Is the confusion spell concentration?
I assume so.
Maybe the Calarac's gotta make a concentration saving throw.
I like that.
DC 10, maybe, and maybe you can fail.
It doesn't.
Okay. All right, Darren, you can do this. You can do this.
And the
All
last
right.
thing Croylix does on my position. Ready the cannons.
What?
I don't fucking know what's happening.
Croylix is a mean motherfucker. Nerium, you're up. We're gonna say 40 feet away for you.
Still want to summon my echo.
You summon your echo?
Why don't you move up first and then summon your echo?
That's
Yeah.
I'm
smart.
gonna rush forward, all over movement, because that's literally like right in front of him. Summon my echo. Sounds of waves crashing and the smell of deep musk ocean water fills the entire space.
I love it.
And then my gorgeously terrifying echo appears.
Could
Like
you-
Mist just culminates.
Can we get you
into
guys a little louder? Sorry, it's getting quieter.
Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
You're good.
And the mist culminates together and to make my fucking deep sea terrifying looking echo.
Hell yeah.
And now I'm gonna roll to fuck this bitch up.
Let's
Alright.
go.
My pole master.
19.
19 to hit.
All right.
19
roll these damage
hits.
individually to see if we can break this concentration. So that's 1 hit.
Plus
8.
6.
That's 18.
18 just hits.
Nice. Manifest Echo. 17. It's a miss. Action search. I do it.
You're right.
Wait. You have advantage. You have advantage. It's prone and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One of the 3 times for funsies.
Okay, so that's okay. So wait. Let's do that again quickly. So like that. So those are the first 2 hits.
Okay.
So then now we're still on.
The
your
third
second
swing.
hit. Roll. We're still on the
Okay.
second swing only.
Okay.
Okay. Roll for the second swing.
19.
19.
Okay.
25. Okay, so that second one. So the second one does hit. Now for the third hit. Roll twice.
20.
Great!
Let's go. Oh my
Fucking go,
god.
baby! 26.
Action surge. Let's do it.
Fucking surge, baby. Oh my god.
Wow.
9.
Nope.
Oh no, that's cocked.
17. 23.
Okay.
That's
yep.
another hit.
Yep.
Okay. 15. Check your roll again. See if we can get another crit. 21. That hits.
Hell yeah.
And 22.
Hell hydrate.
23.
He'll hydrate.
Okay, so those all
All
hit.
6 fucking hit.
And there's 1 crit in there. Okay.
With a crit.
Oh my god. You're getting that. You're getting a Offbeat is basically like your high number clickety clack dealer, and he's like, enjoy.
Try the meth. Okay, so
give me the numbers, bad boy.
let's roll these all separately because we need to see if we can break this thing's concentration. It's gonna have to make 6 concentration saving throws.
Okay.
So that is going to be 2d. Let's just get ready to roll these a bunch of times. So 2d8 plus 1d10 plus 19. That's gonna be. So that's d8 and roll. That is a 27 damage, so that's going to be a DC 13 concentration saving throw.
Success.
All
13
right,
on the money.
Next one. Roll again.
Try the math rocks, but be warned they're addictive. Yeah, crazy rolls tonight.
30 damage, DC 15.
Ooh, that's low. That's low. That is
roll.
It's a wisdom, you said?
Concentration saving throw. So
Right.
it's based off your Constitution modifier.
Constitution. Okay, that's a 13.
It fails. It drops concentration.
All right.
I am no longer confused.
Hey.
Okay, that is 18 plus 19. That is 37. Okay, now we can roll all the rest of these all at once because it's we no longer care about
Okay.
that. That is going to be.
Miriam,
got
be
a
thinking
crit.
about what this looks like cinematically
Yeah.
for once we're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Just we gotta play it out just in case.
Yes,
just
of
in
course.
case.
Of course.
8d10, and then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6d8 plus 19 times 3. So you're gonna be rolling 8d10 plus 6d8.
Plus this one.
No. That I've already added. I'll tell Feff. I'll tell you the total value of all of this at the end.
Thank you.
Just in case.
Ugh.
4 plus 1 is 1 plus.
All right,
4,
I dropped the dice and finished the episode.
9,
Ah, it's a real stream.
Ooh.
5, 215 damage.
Miriam, how would you like to do this? That was so loud at
All right, so Nerium's Echo is here, and she's just going to immediately look at this fucking thing. You had the gall and audacity to use my body to fuck up Nova when I could have done much better job on my own. So first she immediately jumps up to it, slashes down, slashes into it, up, splits it in half completely, and then my Echo passes through me of water, emitting around it, and
Ooh.
completely encompasses it in water and just bursts it.
Oh, I love it. Just and he goes, no, I will sit on the throne. And then all the water and stuff like that is it. All the eyes fall dead to the ground like little burning coals. God.
Nice work, Nerium.
I know.
Remind me to double your pay next time we get the salary.
Pretty sure you haven't paid me properly in the past 6 months.
We've been short on funds and on boats.
We have
Excuse me.
5 gold that we keep passing around to each other.
You keep taking it.
All right. The Calarac defeated. Croylix. Good. You tell him. He hands the little sending stone to Nerium. You can tell the captain.
I fucking killed it.
Good. Excellent. Do it. Tell. You hear overhead. Yeah. Do a sweep. I don't want any of them floating embers to cause any problems or become sentient again, and then we'll be off once we have the ship fixed up and ready to go. All the lights start coming back on the ship. The emergency lights. Everyone gets their little weird light back.
I think it's just like a goo at this point. He did a very thorough job. Maybe so.
There's a dead goblin, right? The other goblin doesn't even seem to care and is just really sad it didn't get to fire its cannon. He's just like, ah! Kicks the cannon. Crawls into his hammock.
Shoot it at me.
I do what I'm told.
Hey, if you run with me, I'll tell you to fire that cannon at a lot of things.
Sounds like mutiny to me. You should watch
Not
your
mutiny.
tongue.
Just recruiting. Everyone cries mutiny when I'm just trying to get more crewmates.
Maybe I should do that.
Maybe I should.
I will say, Croylix pointedly doesn't look at you while you're talking, like he very much noticed that. And he's just logged that information away.
I'm just trying to get a bloody person to work the new cannons on me boat.
We'll get a better. We'll try not to steal someone else's. Loyalty can't be bought last time we checked.
No, it cannot. Krylex, good work there. That stampede thing that you did was pretty good. How are your eyes looking?
He's still blinking away. You can see he's like crying black tears as he kind of comes over and goes.
Could a lesser restoration probably restore this?
He's good now.
Okay.
He's good now. Once it died, it wore off.
Yeah, I give him a firm handshake.
I'm
Thank you for
glad
being
you're
a part of
here.
this. I'm glad you were too.
Both
That
of
was
you.
cool.
And he takes a long look at Nerium before turning, and all of his guard drakes prowling along behind him. What was that, Nerium?
Take 5 coins. He's gonna try and flirt with me later.
If he does flirt with you, I've got 5 coins on him lasting 10 seconds before he smash him in the head with a bottle. Do you want to bet on the 5 or the 20?
All right. Task comes out, and you watch him revive Amaran, who kind of goes, "Did I do it? Ha! Fuck! Did I help?"
You helped a lot.
So good.
You
Roll
blew him out.
deception.
I wasn't lying.
Did I?
He just popped.
That's a nat 1.
He goes,
I'm rolling. 5.
Plus.
kind of looks at the
Coming up
both
for
of you,
deception.
and then looks over, and the goblin's like snickering. And
13 for deception. You did good.
okay.
9.
Okay. And he kind of goes, "Is it done?"
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he's very dead. He's very
look at
dead.
That pile of goo over there. It's-
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That was in
Yeah,
me.
that's how
Yeah, it was in me too. It was pretty.
Oh, I'm going back to my hole. He
Oh
kinda,
yeah.
kind of gets up and
You
go ahead.
deserved it.
You're gonna need to fix your door. We broke it in half.
Oh, I got that soldering finger.
A soldering finger.
Like a soldering iron.
I can't make that for you. I'm not smart enough.
Then get one of him on the ship.
I'll try.
Not that one.
Okay.
He gives it a wide berth as the carcass as he quickly picks up his pace and scurries back. He's not used to being outside of his box.
Yeah.
Uh,
Legs is hiding.
Yeah, he likes his little cave with no doors.
I, I, saw,
Legs is hiding.
I, 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 I,
It takes a couple of days before the ship is able to be back up and running. So that said, each of you roll a d100 for me. High is bad.
50 even. You gotta roll. You gotta wait. No, leave that. Leave that. You gotta roll another one as well. So with the d100, you roll 2 dice.
Yes, that's the tens.
So
now you need the ones.
you need the ones roller. This is the ones.
Yeah, he did the part of bait too well. Yeah, he was a good bean.
That's an 8 and a 50.
So 58.
Yeah. 50, well, I got a 50.
Oh, you got
and
an
then
8.
She got an 8.
Who
I
got the
a
8?
50 even, and she got an 8.
Okay. Give me some time. Little snapshots. At some point, before the power's up, but the ship's not flying just yet. You guys kind of find your way into the dining hall, and you're eating your food, and suddenly, a little plasmoid, a little blob person, a little ghoulad individual kind of nervously steps into the hall, kind of looks around. No facial features, kind of facial features. It's just goo. Is a gooey individual. Looks around, looks kind of nervous. You watch as it visibly shrinks down to a small sized creature, and then quickly scurries towards y'all's table.
Hello there. How can I help you?
Hi. I'm Mary. I just wanted to say thank you for saving all of us. I'm the cook.
Oh, you're the cook. You're the one making this food, right?
So if there's anything,
good food.
thanks. If there's anything I can do to help, I don't know where you're from, which pane. So I don't know what kind of food you have, but
Smell like salmon.
What's that?
You know the fish is made.
No.
Why do we have to always keep describing the fishes?
Okay, so imagine. So you know what water is, mate?
Yes.
Okay, so you know some places have just got loads of it, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's creatures that live in that.
Mm-hmm.
They like swim in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are those?
Okay. Oh, okay. I can do that.
And it's like a pink meat on the inside. It's like a yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pink fish.
Pink fish.
No.
No?
No, it's on the inside. It's pink. On the outside, it just looks like a scaly fucker.
Pretty silver. Well, some of them are red.
Yeah, some of them can be red.
Okay.
Bears eat them.
I know bears.
Usually doesn't. You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have bear meat?
Mm-hmm. And he creates food.
Can I also have a side of lamb curry?
And he does his
Eating everything.
best. They do their best to make salmon. And they get the smoked bit. There's even
Roll
a
to see
side
how
of
close he is.
yeah, that's 100% fair.
How good is he at knowing what I just fucking said?
He's doing his they're doing their best. Oh, it's not good. It's a 2. It's
a bad day for Nova.
it's smoked.
She's over the lamb curry.
Yeah, it's smoked. Yeah, the lamb and the bear, that's very good. You've got what chews like bison. Nervously is
Pushes the lamb
watching
curry
you.
Over, knowing full well that it's not good.
So the taste is there. The texture is a little bit more close to
It's a bite.
well, what Nerium's arms probably taste like.
Okay, I can do better. I can do better. I'll learn.
Like it's
But
softer?
I just, huh?
Softer.
Softer? Okay.
Yeah. So like it kind of melts in your mouth a little bit. Right?
Okay.
Make it.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. So nothing to do but improve, right?
You're doing great. I just want to make that
Thanks.
clear.
And
You're
I
doing a
just
great
wanted to
job.
say thank you so much for helping save my friend, Marion.
Hats on
Oh
my
yeah.
head.
It's
Things in his
gooey.
Just, oh, that's viscous.
Don't wipe it on me, Daddy. I swear to God, I prestidigitated.
you go to and you look and it's back onto him.
Oh. Convenient.
That was good.
Damn it. Okay. I don't come out of the kitchen much, so if you ever need something, you come to me. Okay. Bye. And he like.
If you ever need a job,
They-
come to me.
Okay. And they just through the floor.
Just asking everybody.
They like an ooze through the floor.
Oh. Oh, that's fun. You have a spell that can do that?
No, I do not have a spell that can do that. I can just teleport this though, lightning.
You also see the bartender, which I failed to come up with last episode. The pearlescent obsidian warforged on one side of the dining hall, just kind of pouring a drink out for the captain, who's just tired looking, but kind of upbeat, you know, like he's like, all right, disaster averted, you know, we'll be back up and running soon. And you see the Captain Teufel's constantly looking out the big bay windows and just constantly listening to a stream of information from his various crew, and just getting drunk. And the bartender is just kind of
That's it.
very stoically taking care of his stuff. Obviously some of the drinks got knocked over when the ship pinwheeled, so he's just kind of cleaning everything up, a little prestidigitation here, a little bit of there, and to your surprise, across the bar is Ronnie. Task managed to bring Ronnie back.
Oh, Ronnie, you lived.
Hey, gorgeous.
I do, friends. A toast to your various excellencies.
A toast to you being alive again. Fuck that. Like.
I've got plenty left. Puts it down.
I like them.
You think we could go recruiting?
Did you have any
I'm a wand. She kind of comes over to the table and kind of gracefully sits down. I'm self-employed. I'm a wandering storyteller.
So have you heard of a T4? A tax form.
Stop it. Don't bring paperwork into my games, okay? I need one thing from you, and it's don't bring paperwork into my games. Just
You
don't.
heard of the Captain's United Naval Treaty?
What else would you guys like to do aboard the Phalanx Dreadnought over the next 2 days? Oh! At some point within the next few days, the captain does come over, or you're summoned or what have you. You find yourself in the navigator hall with Phalanx themselves. The ghostly tree Spriggan, who is kind of built into the ship, has its own halo, and the captain, he goes, wanted to thank you for taking the initiative right when we needed it, so I've got these for you. Take good care of them, okay? And he puts out 2 little obsidian figurines, obsidian steeds.
Mount, eh?
Got me and my mates through quite a lot back in the day.
How old are you?
I'm an astral elf. I have no idea anymore.
37.
Make an insight check.
Now I roll a 21 on a wisdom check. Where were you on the
He knows
saves?
exactly how old he is. And he probably hasn't told the truth in a long time. He is probably what you would call ancient. Well traveled. And even he has never made the full cycle of the astral current. But it seems like a genuine gift of gratitude to the both of you. We will be making many stops on our journeys. Always handy to have a trusty horse in the pocket.
Of course.
That's why I'm around.
You're not a horse. You're an ox. But you, Teufel, I've got a request. You know, of sorts. We are making a journey around the Panes, looking for pieces of our ship. Ever heard of a thing called the Void Scourge?
Can't say that I have.
Well, it's the greatest vessel ever created, I'll tell you that much. We shattered it with our bare hands upon a mutiny, deciding that if we can't have it, no one should.
I would do the same.
Could you, on our journey, perhaps, provide us assistance on our journey around the Pane? We take a stop at the Pane, we look for our pieces of our ship, and then once we got the piece, they escort us to the next destination.
That is the current agreement you have with him.
Oh,
You are welcome to
That
my
case-
supplies on each and every stop. What I can help with, I will. But I do have other duties to the Fae.
what are those duties, if you don't mind me asking?
Make a persuasion check.
Guidance!
Guidance.
That is a 19 plus 8, that is a 27.
Give us a moment. And the Phalanx rolls its eyes and then dissipates. He casts Zone of Truth.
We have to make a save on that, or we can.
If you want to lie.
I will choose to fail.
I need to know that you will not share this information with anyone.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
I'll make sure she doesn't.
There's a faction within the Fae that has had a revelation.
Yeah.
Choosing my words. There's a theory. Once the Fae became powerful enough to move between the Panes as the like, Wizen, specifically. Once the Fae, like Wizen, became capable and began journeying to individual planes, assisting the Fae in progressing our will, their will. People like Wizen developed a theory. It's called the egg theory. Every single one of us constantly being reborn every time the astral current travels into and through a pane. Constantly experiences new lives. The theory is that every soul is just a cell, a single organism within a vast greater being. It is possible. Go ahead.
I think I remember hearing about this actually. You should be careful who information gets spread. There was some old crazy man down in the last plane we were at. He was raving about this for at least 10 minutes.
I think his name was Theros. Long shot viewers, the true homies know
The deep lore.
the deep cut lore of Theros.
Anyways.
The theory is that once every single soul within the astral current has experienced every single reincarnation possible. That being wakes up. Couple of things we need to answer. What started this?
Who came first, the chicken or the egg?
Where is this chicken?
Have you checked your butthole recently?
He kind of smiles.
Even in a zone of truth, we can't be taken seriously.
This thing didn't come together on its own. There's plenty of pains out there that don't have access to the astral current. There is no sentient life on them. There are no souls going through. There's beings and creatures, plants and the like. But there's no souls. Which means this was likely put in motion.
I mean, there's also entities completely adjacent from it. Those bloody Celestials that were fighting.
The Fae, my faction, or the faction that has hired me within the Fae, believe that those are not gods. Those are merely powerful beings. And that there is one God. And he has yet to be born.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a demigod, so this is a little bit weird for me to think about.
The issue is that the pains themselves are fragile. There have been many apocalyptic events that cease the flow of souls. And if a pain breaks, the astral current is broken. And this god will not be born.
Well, do we want them to be born? Do we like it?
If it is to happen, it likely will not happen for a very long time. What we need is information.
Well,
And if we come upon a pain that needs saving, we are to do our best.
I guess if they are that fragile, if we ever figure out whether or not this god is good or bad in the first place, we can always just call ourselves a little apocalypse and shatter it before it happens. I'm pretty sure. It'll take a little bit of organizing though. Maybe.
Would you take on a responsibility like that? Would you say that you, Nova Wake and Nerium, have the right?
As firstborn son of the ocean and the stars, I have right to those that which I will govern. I have rights to my ship, the Void Scourge. And I have an employee. That is all I can safely say I can have full responsibility for. However, I am not one to necessarily say no to a grand task. Finding my pieces of my boat are going to take a while. And, well, Mom and Dad basically told us don't come back until we find it, and it's been 15 years and we've only got one piece.
Bedtime.
I think a change of pace might prove useful.
Get a fresh set of eyes.
As long as we're on track, shouldn't be too bad.
Our destinations, our paths are quite literally aligned. This is my purpose. You have yours. As long as you're on my boat, scratch my back and I'll keep scratching yours.
I have mage hand for that, but I get the metaphor.
You're a right bastard.
Yeah. I give him, extend a hand.
He takes it.
I cast mage hand and scratch his back.
He gives you a hearty shove, laughing loudly, just a barking. All right, get out. Nerium? Anything you need? He talks a lot.
Yeah, I know. Getting to shut up will be the real miracle around here. Trust me, when I need anything, you'll be the first to know. If he can't provide it.
I can provide lots of food and money. Usually, we're a little short on funds. Yeah, funds actually. Can you become? Can you provide some sort of a T4 employment relationship in which we might be able to file?
Get the fuck out of me. Get the fuck out of me, Navigation B.
I'll do a better job of keeping my fucking in a headlock.
Just put your foot in his mouth. Just in there.
Have you seen the size of her feet? They're like
He
bloody
drops the
horse
spell
hooves.
and goes, and then he goes, and then you hear Phalanx appear again and goes, I do believe we are ready.
Take us away, I guess. Like what for, mate?
To take off.
Well, in that case,
Did you ask Mary to cook the goop?
no, he did not ask me to cook the goop. I don't know how. In second thought, I
Don't
really
poison me, crew.
I just wanted to try.
All right, okay. You can be as reckless as you want. Just don't endanger
Look,
me
I
lads.
once had a story of an old friend of mine told him passed down of this guy in a pain once who just would eat everything and got pregnant with a cockroach.
That's
There
not
was
how the
snakes.
Argons work. How? Oh, I'm sorry. I assumed that it was the kind of Argon system that I was thinking of. It was.
Oh no, it was.
Oh,
I don't remember this one.
that sounds painful.
I imagine it was. It was just a story. His name was Styx. It was a wild. It was a wild time.
I forgot to mention this last episode, but we had covered it during the summer when we were world building. You guys are from the same pain as Kjol.
We're from Kjol.
Yeah.
Yo, so you know Styx, the arch wizard. So he and we were pretty close for a brief period of time.
Unfortunately, the only person who's still alive
is Arthalos.
is Arthalos. Yeah.
Ziller's alive. No, I make that. He's somewhere else. he's kidding.
Maybe there's a copy of it still running around somewhere.
There's at least 30 simulacra.
Oh.
You will live forever.
Rest in peace, you will be missed.
Either way, the old story of the great old wizard Styx one time, I heard he ate a cockroach and became pregnant.
I don't have time for this. We gotta get the boat moving.
You know what? Let's go.
He laughs again, a barking, almost pained laugh as the two of you make your way out, and you watch as the cannons are fired and the Phalanx dreadnought it floats back down to the astral current and then hits it. It begins moving forward a little bit, and then you feel it. You feel all your hair rise as the halo comes in front of the ship, and then boom, and you skyrocket off into you skyrocket into space and come back down, and the halo comes back up and boom, and it keeps just skipping like a rock along the astral current towards the next pane.
When are we gonna get used to
Hopefully soon.
You've got half an hour.
it? So much I can roll.
What would you guys like to do?
But we're still on this boat.
You do have the prow figurehead, if you would like to go talk to them from your boat.
Let's go back down and talk to them.
Okay.
See how they've been doing throughout all this.
It's gone. No, I'm just kidding.
That I swear to God.
You guys open wearily back into your quarters, and it's a little bare, but it's currently home. And you can see the massive figurehead kind of taking up a quarter of the room. Again, this wooden flock of ravens and jackdaws, and then one arm, shoulder, and head of a woman extending the hand outwards, emerging from the flock.
Well, how you been?
We didn't die again.
Well, you did, but we brought you back. You got better.
Just headbutts him. Headbutts him. Non-lethal damage.
Welcome back. I missed you.
Oh, you missed us. That's great to hear. You know, we solved the crisis.
Oh?
Yeah, there was a what was it? A Calarac, was it?
Yeah.
You got possessed.
Wasn't fun.
Then you killed it. It was great.
That was fun.
Also, you know, I didn't want to bring this up with the captain. Do you know what the Devourer of Dreams is?
I could ask mother or father.
Maybe they would be better to understand. This Calarac thing is screamed about wanting to sit on the throne of the Devourer of Dreams or something. I want to first get to see if they know anything before I go to anyone else, like the Fae.
Okay.
But no, that seemed important. Seemed like something we didn't really know about on our journey.
Yeah.
Mother first.
Yeah, try mother first.
Mother
Father's,
first?
mother first, and then father. Father's a little bit.
A cunt?
Yeah.
Don't
you know,
say
let's
that.
just let's.
Language.
He was never particularly nice to. You know our relationship is tenuous at best at most of the time.
Father loves you.
I know he does. He's just got a weird way of showing it.
He's
alright?
struck
You've got a
with
weird
lightning
way of
twice.
showing it.
Yeah, I do. Where do you think I got it from? I'm his child. He could have raised me. Oh no, wait. No, he didn't. Because I was born fully formed at 20 years old.
Is that canon?
Yes, it is.
God.
That's when I washed up on the shore, and then Narium found me and immediately
I
tried to
found
pick
him
on-
day one.
Her eyes go dull, and does not appear. It'll be some time before she responds with an answer from mother.
Ah, she's gonna go talk to mom.
They like to have long conversations. I think they just kind of catch up.
Yeah, I think they spend most
Nah,
of their
they
time
just
like,
sit around
lost
shitting on
in-
y'all.
Guess what the fuck your kid did?
Guess what Nova did today?
Mom's
The bastard.
exasperated sigh.
Did they find more pieces? No, they killed a cockroach. Well, if we got that sorted, let's see if we can place bets on who can beat you in an arm wrestling match.
So far, you've been doing well with your bets, dickhead.
I'm betting on you this time. Like, you got to be
Are
so.
you now?
Yes, this time I will, because I'm going to cast guidance on you beforehand every single time and hope that wins.
And if you don't, I'm headbutting you till your skull pops out the back of your head.
You've said that before, and you know my skull is exceedingly thick.
And I can still crack.
We're gonna go to the bar.
Okay, you go to the bar. The Warforged is sitting there. Welcome back.
Hello. So about some potentially organizing a friendly competition of sorts. Can we set that up in here? Just an arm wrestling matches of sorts, you know. You see, my friend Miriam here. Cannons for arms, you know. So we're just going to set up a little competition at one of your tables and see what happens.
I like it. And he major images like arm wrestling competition, and
Banner, balloons, streamers,
and a bunch of unseen servants begin moving chairs out of the way and stuff like that. And you watch as he hops onto the bar and makes the announcement, and with absolute showmanship, he went from really reserved to absolutely hosting this event in like 2 seconds flat. He's a professional. The first person to one table in the open area is Coax, the head cannoneer goblin. And he gets up and he's standing on one of the chairs. He goes,
Come on! I've got this. I'm a proof once and for all that the goblins are mighty.
I just pulled up my fist for a fist bump from Miriam. Guidance. Get him, Miriam! Add a D4.
all right.
Get that strength check, baby.
Athletics.
Athletics check.
Yeah.
Bet. Where's my fucking? There you are.
Being skills. Oh. All right. And you have advantage.
Iman is like, let's go.
Fucking go, baby. How did I get 8 twice?
You got 8 and 2 on the first one, so that is 10 plus 11. That's a 21.
21, which is surprising because he doesn't look strong, but he has a certain belt.
Oh!
If you're gonna play dirty, I'm gonna play dirty.
Playing dirty.
He's talking to Nova.
All right, bet.
Let's go again. It was
Does
a
he
tie.
win the
We
first-
roll again.
It was a tie?
Yeah, we both rolled 21.
Ooh.
He's got the belt of giant strength.
Fucking dickhead.
All right, you got advantage. Come on. You still have guidance.
16 plus
Roll-
11
Roll the
plus
D4. Plus 4, so 20. That's a 31 or.
4. Could somehow be better.
Or... That's 20!
Oh my god. What's it equal
That
out
is a
to?
23 plus 11. That is a 34.
You beat his 28 soundly.
Oh!
And he's sitting there like,
Crush him.
I'm trying.
He stands up
All
and
right,
goes,
5 gold.
well done. And he costs over 5 gold. There's like 200 unseen servants just and a bunch of the other crew has now gathered around. They all start splitting off, and quickly a tournament arises. And it's safe to say, Nerium, that you, Iman,
Captain Picard.
yeah, Kroilix, and actually the bartender, the Warforged, are the final 4. Who would you like to challenge?
I want to go against Iman again.
Iman goes, yeah, all right, let's go. He starts stretching. He's already got like the bruises, you know what I mean? Like of overuse from the you see like the deadlifters taking damage.
You're mighty, my friend, and I gotta redeem myself.
Let's get.
Look, I've only
This
got
bread.
this one bitten out of him, so good luck. Guidance.
I could have saved this for the fucking dragonborn.
I can
goes-
use this as much as I want.
Let's go. He's like covered in sweat, shirtless. His shirt's like tied around his waist. And he's just like, you guys have been at this
Miriam's
for a
taking
long
off,
time.
Like any armor that she had, she's just sticking with her fucking like regular garb.
All right.
16
Plus
plus 2
two.
plus 11.
Okay, 29. Or
To my 22.
4. So,
29 it is.
29 to his 22. And you managed to thwomp him soundly, and he goes, oh, well done, and he hands over 5 gold.
all right, we're tied now.
All right.
Nova's just got the sack of gold, just like.
The Kroilix and the bartender, whom I have not named yet.
I'm gonna name him Opal.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What if I come up with an acronym for Opal?
Only if it's badass. All right, yeah. Kroilix wins with a 40. Between him and the bartender.
40?
Oh, him and the bartender.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he kind of
Fucking 40?
he goes, all right. And first he goes to shake your hand.
She's just amazed.
I'm going to use Divine Intervention.
Bro. Okay. Okay.
My intervention for arm wrestling.
Hey, it's quadra long rest, and it's not guaranteed to work anyway.
It's a very low chance of succeeding.
Brother, if this can work, can you please grant Miriam expertise in athletics? 53. Nah. 35, I mean. No work. No dice.
No dice.
Guidance. Good luck.
Punches in his face.
Punch in the face for good luck.
Alright, that's a 13 plus 11. That's 24 or 27.
I rolled an 8. I rolled real low. You defeat him.
Yeah!
And it takes like a solid 10 minutes. Your joints are killing you. All of your bones are creaking. And finally you start gaining ground. He looks absolutely like blown away. He's like, what? No!
Yes!
Oh, bang!
Yes.
His arm snaps out of socket, and he just dead limp looks and goes, fist bump.
I win!
He puts you up on his shoulder with his good hand, like he just picks you up and just. Near him! Everyone's cheering along.
Fuck yeah!
And then you hear over the intercom system, if y'all are done showing off your muscles, we've arrived.
Oh man, that was good right now.
A lot of the crew like go up to the windows and start looking, and the bright speck of light you guys have been careening towards. I said careening, damn it. Now kind of as you're hauling towards it, you hear the ship kind of shut down a little bit, lands into the astral current, and before you It's hard to fully explain because you're seeing something that doesn't make a lot of sense. But the best your brain is able to fully understand, the best your brain is able to comprehend, is a singular pane of glass, and within it, instead of seeing through it, you see the physical dimension. I'm gonna go over to the map. Boom. Map.
By the way, the Obsidian Warforged name, it might be considered to be Obsidian Pal Automaton Lackey.
You can do better than that. Here you see the map. The biggest thing that stands out to you is the massive inverted whirlpool. Somewhere on this map, and chat, if you want a more permanent visual, I will be posting in the Discord shortly. I'll do that right quick right now. Somewhere on this map is a piece of your boat, Void Scourge. And next episode we'll be picking up, landing there. But for now, let's talk about what it feels like to enter linearity. As soon as I put this picture up. Guys, talk. Sorry, I'm taking too long.
You're taking too long?
I'm taking too long.
Right.
Talk for me.
So, as we're entering the pane, Nova's gonna be like, as like just like whoosh through it. Nova's just gonna crack his neck and be like, all right, Neria, are you ready for mission? I realize we kind of overworked your right arm there for a little bit. Is it still ready for swinging?
Let's pretend I killed him.
Oh, all right, but this bloody Void Scourge thing is gonna be a pain. Awesome. Can't believe we finally found a pane with another piece.
Yeah, well,
So says your figurehead.
Yeah. If the piece isn't here, we're chucking the figurehead out and we're just gonna leave. I'm bloody sick of this. It's been 15 bloody years. One piece in 15 years.
Well, we were knocked out for 6 months because of that one guy.
That was a different story. That was not my fault. I want to make that very adamant. It was not my fault.
I'm pretty sure you're the one who took the drink with us.
Pretty sure you said no balls, you won't take it, so that's your fault.
You're cut off as a now familiar, almost euphoric, reverse tearing sensation comes across.
Reverse tearing.
Yes. It's not painful. And the boat manifests. The Phalanx Dreadnought manifests in open ocean, plunging with a massive, like coming in at Mach 5, boom, hits the ocean. Huge waves cascade across and comes to a standstill. Welcome to Deadlock.
Hey, it's your mom.
Hi, mother!
Hi, boys. No.
I love that we're both boys. Okay, boys.
And that's where we're going to pick up next episode. Is there anything you guys want to do RP-wise before we end? We've got a little bit of time.
Nah, I think I'm Gucci. I got everything out.
All right. Well, if you guys want to talk for a bit, I'm gonna do my spiel, and then I'm gonna figure out who we're gonna raid. So stick around, everybody. First and foremost, I'm SirFeffers, and I have the honor and the pleasure of DMing not only this campaign with these amazing players, but 2 other weekly campaigns. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We got Terraform, which is a huge epic. We've got Windfall, which is a Western. And we've got Void Scourge, which is easily the most out of my comfort zone vibe and aesthetic that I've ever done, and I am loving it. I'm thriving. I'm digging my teeth into all of this strange magic system that I've been developing over the years, and now I get to like in a whole other campaign, this campaign, get to raise the veil and show exactly the weird crap I've been imagining all this time, and how it's all been working with linearity and the powers of non-linearity. Yeah, in the astral current. I am loving it. This is my life, and I get to be here for it. And y'all get to be here for it, and it makes me so happy that I have phenomenal players like you guys along for the ride. Inverted how? I don't know, man.
Chat for Feff.
Put that pine cones.
Real quick, there's a Discord. Come vibe with us. You'll get a lot of information, and any memes you might post in those channels might end up on the Instagram. And if you want to see previous episodes, or maybe the summer series or previous campaigns, you can head over to the YouTube Jake and Feffers, !YouTube, and !Discord. The art, can we talk about the art on the loading screens? The amazing art that SmolBirdLex made. It's amazing. You should hire her because she is amazing. That's kind of it for me. You guys talk while I figure out who we're gonna raid. Talk about yourselves, talk about your characters.
Sure. So I'm Offbeat Outlaw. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok, and I make power builds and optimization based Dungeons and Dragons content. So you may have noticed that Nerium did 200 damage in a round. Did you know that prior to asking me to help with the character, it did about 50? This is the power of optimization.
Listen, I am FD and DP on, okay? I only had like 2 options to pick.
She's a freshie. She's learning. We literally chucked her into the deep end. She was in she was in 2 one-shots, and I was like, she's fine. She'll be fine. Let's go.
You're the fucking wolf that is Offbeat Outlaw.
What? Your character does damage now, and you can too. So if you want to learn how to do damage, head to my YouTube channel. Nova is another power build, and Nova has not done his thing yet. Well, he did on Nerium, but like that was like not to the effectiveness that we want. We want to use it on our enemies.
We're all very excited to see your thing.
You had 1 HP and out of 204, so I think that's a win. Hopefully Feff will give me the magic items I want one day. One day.
One day you'll earn them.
In the meantime, he should give Nerium the magic she wants.
Same answer.
I won't hold my breath.
But Nova's feeling confident. He's like, okay, we got a little jump to there. We were unprepared, but as long as we're prepared, we can take these things. So he's feeling a little bit more confident as he enters into this new space. So,
all right.
Yeah, Nerium.
Hello everybody, I'm SmolBirdLex. I do cosplay, random gremlin nonsense, and whatever the fuck I'm feeling that day. If you want consistent type content, find somewhere else to hang. I do a little bit of everything. A jack of all trades is better than a master of one. So, how's that ADHD going? But anyways, I am playing Nerium, and like I said, she was a level 20 Berserker Barbarian when Offbeat got his hands on her, and we did a decent amount of reworking in only like 20 minutes. Yeah. That's the thing. Like Offbeat not only knows what the fuck they're doing, they can do it quickly.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Fucking,
it's
phenomenal.
Kind of scary.
Like
I've learned so much.
20 minutes. It's
I fast.
It's terrifying.
I go burr.
And the one shot where I first interacted with this fucker, like, if it's anywhere to watch, fucking go see my reaction to this guy doing way too much fucking damage in one turn. I'm just like, how the fuck do you do that?
That's the Jake and Feffers YouTube channel.
My mind was fucking blown.
It was hilarious.
But yes, I've been absolutely loving playing Nerium. She's fucking fun. I love RPing her, and I think we vibe pretty well. I think. Yeah.
Probably.
I'd say so.
A little bit.
Probably.
And that's
punch him in the face.
And that's the thing is I actually encourage what other people call power builds. I just say I see it as, well, first of all, if everyone's okay with it, if the whole party dynamic is juiced, then I don't see a problem with it. What I told Offbeat was, especially last season, was like, throw me your nastiest, man. It means I can just throw crazier things at you, and I want to do that.
It was a learning curve too.
That's
was a
true.
learning curve.
That's true. Yep. There's been many
The
a
first
time
like 3
where I've just
episodes
been like,
of Kiel, where like Ziller shows up, Ziller does too much damage, the encounter overheads.
and now I've learned fun little tricks like you can't tack it, it's possessing your ally.
And then kills me anyway.
Everybody, we're gonna go kick it with Nightingale Nyx. Everybody pile into this raid. Have a phenomenal rest of your weekend. I love you all. See you Tuesday, and have a good night.